As you guys already know, Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch were extended, or at least it was announced this past week that they were extended. The deal actually got done before the season, and this is the first time that we've heard from Kyle Shanahan actually talk about this whole scenario. Listen to how Kyle Shanahan reacted to getting the contract extension from the San Francisco 49ers and what it meant to him.
With us on Friday, the extension was announced. I assume that meant that you aren't real comfortable talking about it, so I'm going to ask you, um, what does that mean to get that extension, your second with the 49ers, and just kind of what you've established here, you and John, and what does it mean going forward?
I mean, we did it before the Pittsburgh game, so I'd already celebrated with my family and stuff like that, which is huge. I feel very grateful. I mean, just being a coach anywhere for a long time, I know what that means, and extremely grateful for that, to have that opportunity, and mainly for my family to be somewhere for so long, which is cool. But and doing it before the season even started, I think meant a lot to me. Just shows you the people that we're with, that we believe in each other, despite what could happen. Whether we were 0-3 or 3-0, we'd still be in the same situation. And really like where we live, and really like the people we work with, and they're committed to giving us a chance to go for it every single year. And that's all I could ever ask for.
The landscape of the NFL, and what's your previous long stint, like 4 years?
Yep.
So knowing that, you've now added a few years to your football life expectancy as a coach, how is that kind of, give me the perspective on just how difficult it is for a coach coming into a situation that wasn't real good to have that kind of staying power?
I think it's tough because you don't know the people until you get in those situations. So sometimes when you come into a situation that looks really hard to win in the first couple of years, you're nervous about it because you know how the pressure goes when you lose. No matter what people say, it gets tough to stick with the plan, and that's what made it so exciting the first time. Meeting with Jed and the commitment he gave us and what he said, and I really feel like that made us make the right decisions for those first couple of years and help build it the right way. And that's really what got us to come here, allowed us to be patient, do it right, and he hasn't changed ever since. So I love being in a building where you trust each other. You can always try to do what's right. Might not always be right, but the intent of what we're doing, why we're doing it, how we're doing it, we all believe in each other in that way. And to me, that's the most important thing in giving you a chance.
Extensions. You and John have been real close together in terms of getting them done. John was a few days at the same time. How important is it to be aligned and make sure that you guys are going to be riding this out together?
I think it's huge. I think it's all part of it. I mean, just from the ownership to John, to the coaching staff, to our players, to the whole building. We feel very connected, and we like what we've established here. But more importantly, we believe we're doing it the right way, and that'll allow us to have a higher percentage of doing it the right way going forward.
Last one, guys. I think if I'm doing the math right, if you coach out this contract, get fired or whatever, you will the longest tenured head coach in Niners history, surpassing Bill Walsh. Obviously, I'm sure you're not thinking about this at the moment, but I mean, is that cool to think about? Weird to think about that you could be here this long?
I mean, hypothetically, it'd be very cool. Contracts do not mean anything. I mean, they mean a lot, but that doesn't mean anything in that aspect. But I mean, just to be and ask the question with someone like that is really cool. I feel very fortunate for it, and like I said, we did this at the beginning of the year, so it was very celebratory with my family and everything. But once the season started, you kind of realize you feel the same in every other aspect. Nothing really changes.
How do you feel about Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch getting the 6-year contract extensions? Do you feel like it was too soon? Would you rather see the year play out, or was it well deserved? Let me know how you feel in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.